Well, about 3.5 years back, uh, there was a lump that I suddenly started feeling. Because I was heavy breasted, I think I never felt the lump for a very, very long time because the lump was on the inner side. And I think we ignored it for about a month or 2 months at least. At which point my husband said, there's no question of not showing it. We have to go to a doctor. I think we were fortunate in terms of the advice we got from family doctors, which said that you have to go to a specialist, an onco breast surgeon. Actually, that I think has saved my life. That one decision saved my life because when the onco surgeon met me, he asked me to do a set of tests which were not just for the breast but went through the body. At that point, I realized that my cancer had actually metastasized in the liver. And had we done the breast surgery at that point of time and not known the others, I don't think I would have been sitting here today. Interestingly, when the first FNAC that we did came out negative, when we went to the onco specialist, he said, I will do another biopsy. He did the biopsy himself, and in that he had obviously asked for the so he came back and told us that I'm HER2 positive. Actually, the emotions were first on the fact that it had metastasized, and the first reaction I had was, what have I done to myself? you know and how can I let my family down with this? That's the first thing that hit you. Your kids are small, your family is there. So I think that's the first thing that my husband did do a lot of reading. We did do a lot of questioning. I was, to start with, for the first couple of months, I think I was, even after having got it, didn't want to know too much about it. It'll pass, I still feel fine. How can I have it? A cancer patient doesn't look like me. So it'll pass. I turned vegan, which no doctor tells you. There is absolutely no doctor who tells you to go vegan. I think diet was a huge reversal for me. I think once the fear of death is gone, you actually start living. You start living much better then. We would not hide it from family. We would not hide it from friends, from children. We would make them all part of the process. And if you're not scared of listening to it, we're very happy to talk to you about it. If we can help somebody, we're very, very happy to share all our experiences, whatever small and big things we did in the process. See, with the chemo, you do have to be careful. Senses seemed to have become metallic. So there was no sense on the tongue, so you could be eating the most delicious meal, but it could be going through a piece of metal. I decided to, go bald and be present everywhere. For the bald head, I decided to wear scarves. I pretty much made it a style statement for myself. I really made it a style statement for myself and said, I'm not going to shy away from this. My understanding is that cancer really starts from the mind and how you have received happenings in your life. Once you get it, I think it's very, very important to address it, embrace it with love and understand it. And the more you understand your cancer and why you've got it, the more you'll be able to deal with it. In fact, I pretty much say, I love my cancer. It's taught me so much. It's a contradictory statement of saying,